Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a haul from Bento Wax Company, and I have not had any Bento since I tested for Courtney. Courtney's the owner. I tested for her almost a year ago. I want to say at least 9 or 10 months ago, and was really impressed with her stuff. It all came really cute. There is a video way down below if you scroll through where I talk about Bento. Bento is mostly all sushi shaped wax melts. Or I think it's all sushi shaped wax melts. This is from a pre-order that happened either in the beginning of May or the end of April. I'm not 100% sure when, and I apologize. She just had it ready to ship yesterday with some of these same items. I wanted to get this video up before that ready to ship happened, but I just didn't. I got this a couple days ago. I'm really super impressed. Again, I don't have a lot. I have 6 3-packs of wax, 2 samples, and 2 scrubs. So I'm just gonna dive right into it. So this first sample here is in the summertime. This mango, papaya, and watermelon. This is just a single-use tart. And it is a dual layer. Now her wax, I think, is a Parasoy blend. I think it is a harder wax. It is a harder wax blend. See, now this one, I think this one's going to be a no-go for me, but my older daughter will love it. For me, the watermelon's a little too strong in this, although I am getting that mango and papaya, which I really do like. This is not one that I would have purchased simply because of the watermelon, but I think my older daughter will love this because she is obsessed with watermelon scents. The other sample is Pick Me Up, Rice Krispie Fruit Loops, and Marshmallow. This one is going to my younger daughter, Little J. This one is just way too Fruit Loop for me, and I'm not a cereal person. I can smell obviously the like Rice Krispie treat portion of it, but this is first and foremost a Fruit Loop blend, and I just don't go there. But Little J was like, "Do not put that in anyone's package. That is going in my room," because whenever I get wax that I don't like, I tend to throw it in a friend's package because I know somebody will like it. So I'm always doing exchanges with a couple of my wax buddies, and if it's something that I don't like, I'll throw it in one of their packages because I'm sure that they probably will. And she was like, "Do not." So that one's going to her. And then on to what I ordered. I got them store-bought cookies. Smells exactly like those amazing frosted sugar cookies in the grocery store bakeries. And so we've got like the scent notes or scent description, and then the pour date where it says freshly rolled on 5/22/2017. And this absolutely does smell like a frosted sugar cookie. Absolutely does. This is spot on. Super, super yummy. I think most people cut their bento rolls in half. I have not ever done that. When I tested for her, I tested with a full roll. But again, I had said that at the time that I did that because I have the high ceilings in this house, and I felt like these were probably about an ounce, and I usually do about an ounce of wax. So I'm not sure if I will cut them in half or not, or if I will just melt them whole. But I have seen most people cutting these in half. But this smells great. Absolutely delicious sugar cookie, like frosted sugar cookie scent. I really like this one. This next one right here is Chamomile Rose, Black Chamomile, and Rose Jam Lush Type. Now, there is a Black Chamomile shower gel by Bath & Body Works, part of their aromatherapy line that I use, and I regularly blend that with rose jam shower gel. It's one of my favorite shower cocktails. So I knew right away that I wanted this one. She absolutely nailed it. Absolutely nailed that blend. And had I known, I would have bought much, much more of it. But I'm going to see how this throws, and if it throws really well, I may be getting a loaf of it or something at some point, because I really, really love this. This is dead on for that shower gel cocktail that I use. Love this one. All right, this next one over here is the Dynamite Roll. This is just fresh picked strawberry. I'm a big fan of fresh picked strawberry, so I like to try everybody's. This is super good. This is a super good strawberry. She's got a really, really nice fresh picked strawberry note. I am really, really, really liking this, the way that this smells. This reminds me an awful lot of some of those really good fresh picked strawberry scents that some of the vendors have. Candles from the Keeping Room. Hers is superb. Vintage Chic Scents. Her Bluebird Cafe fresh picked strawberry is awesome. And this one reminds me of that. This is a very, very good fresh picked strawberry. This next one over here is Windfall. This is beach coconut, dragon fruit, saltwater, passion flower, frangipani, and jasmine. And I don't know what frangipani smells like, but this one's really nice. This is very beachy, slightly floral. It's like a floral, fruity, fresh, which are some of my absolute favorite scent types. If you've watched my videos for any length of time, you know that absolutely one of my favorite things is floral, fruity, fresh blends. And this is absolutely that. It's a little bit beachy. We got the floral, fruity, fresh going on. I really, really, really like this a lot. So far, super impressed with everything as far as on cold sniff. We have Sugar Shock, Black Raspberry Vanilla, Pink Sugar, and Tooth Fairy Taffy. Tooth Fairy Taffy is a house blend of hers, and I don't know what it is, so I apologize. I didn't do too much research on that. I think it's maybe a Snow Fairy dupe or a Snow Fairy. You know what? Rather than speculate, I'm just going to tell you what I smell. I smell Black Raspberry Vanilla for sure, and I smell something that almost smells like Snow Fairy. So I don't know if that's a saltwater taffy. I don't know if it is a Snow Fairy dupe. This is really good. This is nice and girly. This is a bedroom melt to me, 100%. Very girly, slightly, even like slightly romantic even. It's really, really nice. This one is the lightest on cold sniff of all of them. That concerns me a little bit, but it's also one of the newer ones when I'm looking at the pour dates. One of the newer ones. So I'll let this one sit a little bit longer. I do really like this, but this is 100% a bedroom melt for me. The last wax here is Twisted Love. This one, there's kind of a funny story behind this. So the scent notes on here are Fruit Loops, fresh strawberries, and vanilla milk. Now when I took these out of the box, and I actually sniffed them before I looked at the scent notes. Or maybe I had subconsciously kind of looked at the scent notes before I sniffed. But I always save my favorite thing for last. If you guys haven't been able to tell by my videos, I always save my favorite thing for last. And I'm sniffing it, and I'm like, this doesn't smell like Fruit Loops. Like, I had like this internal struggle. Like, why would I order Fruit Loops and fresh strawberries and vanilla milk? Why would I order that? That's not a Liz scent at all. And then I'm thinking, why does this not smell like that at all? And then I'm thinking, why am I obsessed with it? Why is it my favorite thing if it's fresh Fruit Loops and vanilla milk and fresh strawberries? Anyway, so I went to the Facebook group and I looked up the scent notes, and that's not what this is at all. This is Love Spell, Victoria's Secret Love Spell and Black Cherry, which is spot on to what it smells like and totally explains why I'm obsessed with it. Because I love Love Spell and I love Black Cherry. So that totally explains why it's my absolute favorite thing. So there's a typo on the labels for Twisted Love from the pre-order, or at least there was on mine. And this is an absolutely fantastic Love Spell and Black Cherry scent. And then I got 2 of her scrubs. I had not tried Bento's scrubs. When I tested for Courtney, she was just getting into wax, so she hadn't gone into scrubs yet at all. And so I wanted to try a couple of her scrubs. They are the emulsified kind. If you watched my Bath and Body video, these are hard as a rock to the touch. They're not soft. They don't move around at all until you hit them with water. Now, these are not going to foam at all, but these are the ones that will leave the oil, the little bit of sheen behind on your skin. And it is nice to have a scrub like this around. This is a heavier exfoliating scrub, in my opinion, than the foaming ones. The foaming ones are super popular. This is a little bit different. I like to do a scrub like this about once a week. It's a little bit harder. It's a little bit grittier than the softer scrubs that I use every day that foam. So these are reserved for like once a week for me when I'm doing like hardcore, you know, my elbows, my feet, and just getting all that dead skin off. That's what I have these for. So I wanted to get a couple. This one's Raspberry Spritz, which basically smells like a raspberry lemon lime soda, to be honest. That's exactly what this smells like. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I love a raspberry soda type scent. That one is Raspberry Spritz. And then the other one is Twisted Love, the Black Cherry and Love Spell type. So yes, I am really happy, really impressed on cold with every single thing that I got from Bento. Thank you, Courtney. You guys work really hard. I really appreciate your company for having one of the more creative touches, one of the more unique creative niches in the wax community. That's something that I've appreciated right from the gate ever since I tested almost a year ago. And she's doing really well. She just got a store. She's got t-shirts and other little merchandise now. So I'm really glad to have gotten to purchase some more goodies from her now that her company's evolved a little bit, and looking forward to melting all this stuff. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you in the next one. Bye.